Yo, what's up with it, y'all? It's JD Travel Stenics, and I'm back with another quick video. And today I want to just touch on a quick topic, and it's something that me and one of my homeboys was talking about the other day, and it's social media politics. And when I say social media politics, I'm actually speaking about all social media. It could be YouTube, it could be Instagram, it could be Twitter, whatever type of social media that you partake in. It could be Facebook. But, the platform doesn't really matter. It's more so the actual politics that matter, or just not getting involved in those politics is really what matters. And what I mean by politics is just a lot of people get on social media and for various different reasons. Some people just want to be entertained. Some people want to be educated. Some people want to make connections, and some people want to make money. So with all that being said, people kind of engage with other people on social media a lot, especially off the fact that, there's messaging functions on all of these social medias, maybe not YouTube or Twitter. I'm not sure. I don't have a Twitter, or I know Facebook has it, even though I don't use Facebook. But there's messaging functions, and people kind of get caught up in what other people are doing on there in terms of, just kind of letting the external bother them and letting what other people do on social media bother them. And that's just something that you really don't want to get caught up in. And the main reason why I say you don't really want to get caught up in it is because it's something that's completely avoidable. You bring a lot of stress into your own life when you get caught up in these social media politics, or just basically worried about what other people are doing in general, and letting what other people may say or do affect your mood and affect how you move throughout the day. And another thing I wanted to mention in terms of like politics is a lot of content creators and just a lot of people in general who may be in whatever type of niche field feel the need that they need to make a collaboration with somebody else. Like they need to collaborate with somebody in order to grow their platform, or they need to collaborate with somebody in order to make their name bigger or anything like that. And for me personally, I'm somebody who's not really into collaborations unless it's organic. If it's organic and you somebody who I really get down with outside of social media, then yeah, I'm down with making a collaboration or something like that. But I'm not down to make a collaboration with somebody just because I feel like maybe I can gain a couple followers or maybe I can gain a couple subscribers. At the end of the day, that doesn't necessarily lead to revenue. It doesn't necessarily lead to making money. So if it doesn't lead to educating myself, if it doesn't lead to bettering myself, and it doesn't lead to making my finances better, then what's the point of doing it? You know what I mean? What's the point of getting on social media and trying to reach out and make these fake connections with people if it's not going to generate any money? Because the way I look at collaborations is that you're pulling subscribers or you're pulling followers from another person, but who's actually going to make the sale? Who's going to make the money? Because if you're on social media to make money and you're doing collaborations because the end result is that you want to increase your bottom line, are you going to be taking profit from that person? So say, for instance, that you guys are both in the fitness industry and you make a collaboration. Who's going to be the person who's going to attain that client? Or who's going to be the person whose merchandise or brand that they really want to rock with? So you have to think about things like that. And when it comes down to collaborations, man, the more people you involve in your circle in general, the more drama, the more, politics. People are going to have different opinions. You're going to have a lot of that. So, and I'm not saying that it's not good to go out and network and connect and meet people. It's just that it has to be done in an organic manner. And another thing is just like, man, social media is for educational purposes, and it could be used it could be used for educational purposes. So if you're using social media for educating yourself, self-betterment, then there's no reason to get involved in any politics. There's no reason to get involved in, who does this better than that. And this person was talking about this person, or, made a video talking about this or that or whatever. Because I see on YouTube a lot, it's like, man, people just get caught up in drama, and a lot of people enjoy watching drama. So that's the reason why a lot of people kind of tune in, and maybe somebody's platform grows. But at the end of the day, man, it's like, if it doesn't educate you, it doesn't improve yourself, it doesn't make you any money, in my opinion, when it comes down to social media, there's really no point in doing it. But that's pretty much the gist of what I had to say. I got into a conversation with one of my homeboys last night about it in terms of collaborations, in terms of politics. And, you know, it's popular that people like to put out these social media challenges and everybody getting involved in this and that. And it's like, man, what's the point of participating in all this? What's the point of collaborating with somebody who you don't really like? What's the point of doing a challenge for something that kind of throws you off course? We all kind of are in our own lane and all in our own movement. So there's really no point of jumping on somebody else's bandwagon. And at the end of the day, when it comes down to making money on social media, my personal opinion, and this is for somebody who does make money using social media and using like YouTube and Instagram and these type of things, people aren't going to spend money with you because of somebody else that you collaborate with. People are going to spend money with you because they rock with you. Now, if you can increase your exposure to different people, hey, I feel it. You know what I mean? But can you actually bring these people in and have them rock with you personally? Because I think that's, for me personally, when I watch content creators or when I watch people on YouTube, I more so rock with people who I feel like I would get along with in real life. You know what I mean? Who I kind of see that I kind of have like a lot of the same philosophies and, you know, ideologies as. And even if this person is, you know, doing something completely different than what I'm doing in terms of fitness or in terms of their outlook on health or their outlook on, you know, whatever they're doing, investing, anything like that. If I kind of could be like, you know, I'll rock with this person in real life. That's the type of connection that you're really trying to bring. That's the type of connection that you're really trying to build with your audience, is letting them know who you are as a person, not necessarily who you know. You feel me? But anyways, the moral of the story is don't focus on the external. Focus on what you're doing, build up what you're doing, because that's the most important thing at the end of the day. How do you bring something unique to the table? Not who you know and who you guys can get on the same page with, because at the end of the day, I feel like doing the same thing as everybody else and, you know, kind of molding what you're doing to kind of fit into a box is not going to get you people who really rock with you and get you some real supporters. Because I don't necessarily like to call people fans and, you know, all that type of stuff, because that's what a lot of people on social media, they kind of get into that mentality that they want to build a cult of personality, and they're basically just a character on television, or they're just a character on a computer screen, opposed to really just genuinely, truly being themselves. So always stay authentic. When it comes down to collaborations or people who you kind of link up with, stay authentic. Even when it comes down to content that you consume, stay authentic. But that's pretty much my message for the day. I hope everybody's having a great day. I'll holler at you guys later. Peace.